What is up, YouTube? It is Joker777, and I hope you guys were able to catch the review of Sleepy Hollow Season 1 and the season finale. If you haven't, be sure and check that out. There is no spoilers in that. However, this video right here is basically a big, giant spoiler talk, and I think my partner in crime over here is wanting to make an appearance. Nope, he's just going to stay over there. So, this is a spoiler-filled section, and there's a reason why I want to talk about some of this, because a lot of this stuff, I feel like a lot of us did not see coming. I feel like a lot of us just had no idea this was going to happen. The first thing that I want to talk about was Abby. Now, if you remember, Abby first saw Moloch when she was a kid, when she was 13. Now, it wasn't a coincidence. Matter of fact, Abby was sent to the woods because she was basically prophesied as a witness. We all know that, right? Well, she was sent there as a kid, and that's when she saw Moloch. And she was sent there for a purpose. She was trying to stop the resurrection of the Horsemen of War. And of course, you know, she was young, she wasn't powerful enough, and she was easily defeated. But what we find out is that Moloch actually took her memories of that day and put them in purgatory. He was waiting to save Abby for, you know, another day, maybe to kind of like draw her into purgatory as he did, because as you know from the season finale, if you watched it, Abby is stuck in purgatory for right now, inside the dollhouse with her sister's soul. But by far, the biggest shock that I think that has ever been done inside of Sleepy Hollow, one of the biggest twists that I've seen in a television show, Henry Parrish is not who he seems to be. Matter of fact, guess what? Henry Parrish is none other than the Horseman of War. That's right. He's been resurrected. He's been working with Ichabod and Abby supposedly as a friend. He's been playing them the whole time. I did not see this coming. And it makes you wonder, you know, is he really a Sin Eater, or is he the Horseman of War? Like, what is he? But I'm guessing they're going with he's the Horseman of War. He looks pretty cool, too. His horse has, like, flaming eyes and a flaming mane. It looks awesome. So, you know, I know I gave the producers and, you know, the writers, you know, heck for getting the Horseman wrong, but, I mean, that more than makes up for it. Heck right there. But by far, the biggest twist and the biggest turn that came out of the season finale, Henry Parrish is Jeremy Crane. That's right. If you don't know who Jeremy Crane is the son of Ichabod and Katrina. Wow. My mind was blown at that point. Here's what happened. If you remember, Jeremy was basically put in a pine box, and he was buried by Katrina, his mother's coven. And he basically lay in the ground, basically dead for 200 years, and then Moloch resurrected him and made him into the Horseman of War. So Jeremy started wandering, and of course the first thing he found was the church where he believes that his mother and father basically gave up on him, and the church was called St. Henry Parish's Church. It was just called St. Henry Parish's. So he took the name just despite, you know, the saint of St. Henry. And what a shock that was. I was not expecting that at all. And, of course, you know, the Horseman of Death comes riding up. And basically, at this point, he's got Katrina and Ichabod tied up to a tree, because there is another twist. If Katrina was going to escape purgatory, one person had to stay behind, and Abby volunteered. So basically, it looks like all the evil prophecies are coming true. And what happens is the Horseman of Death rides up, and I thought he was going to kill Ichabod, but he doesn't. He takes Katrina. And if you remember, Abraham is the Horseman of Death, and his sole desire was to have Katrina as a wife. So the Horseman of War basically gave him that, or Henry Parrish. He gave him that, and then he buries Ichabod in the same pine box he was buried in. So, wow. So let's take a look at this. So Abby's trapped in purgatory in a dollhouse. Katrina is now, you know, with the Horseman of Death, or Abraham, and Ichabod is buried in the earth. How are these three going to get out of this situation? Like, can they ever meet back up? Is Abby stuck in purgatory forever? I'm willing to bet she's not. I'm willing to bet they're going to get a plan to get together and go in there and get her. But at this point, I'm unsure. All we know is that the two Horsemen of the Apocalypse have been unleashed. I just cannot get over the fact that Henry Parrish is Ichabod's son. And it truly amazes me, like I did not see that coming at all. And like, it was such an awesome reveal. It's just like, it blew my mind. To the point where I'm making a video about it. So, and here's the thing, like, I had to come make this video. I had to do it. I couldn't just wait another day. I had to make it like right after. So those are just some big like twists and turns that I did not see coming. And bravo to the writers and the producers of Fox for bringing us this show. I'm so excited the show will be coming back in about 8 to 9 more months. I'm pretty sure it'll be coming out around about October, and I cannot wait. And who knows? I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. It's anybody's guess. That is my little spoiler talk. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to comment on. I don't think there is. I'm kind of wondering if Jenny is still alive or not, because it looks like the way she was laying, she kind of like broke her neck or whatever. So we'll see. But those were just some big, shocks and twists and turns that I had to talk about. And again, if you haven't yet seen my review, it's over on my channel. But thank you for joining for this spoiler talk. Now I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What did you think of all these shocks? Did you see some of them coming? Did you not see them coming? How shocked were you? Just leave your comments and thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to read them. And that is it, guys. What a season finale it was for a great show. I've enjoyed this show. I love this show. It's one of my new favorite shows of all time. And I can't wait to see what happens next. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And as always, I'm Joker777, and I will see you guys later.